3 seconds. That's how long you have. That's how long it takes from the moment you spot the IED until it detonates under your Humvee. I'm telling you this because I know the exact feeling. I know what it's like to watch the world slow down, to see the dirt road light up orange, to feel your body come apart. But this story doesn't start with the explosion. It starts 18 months earlier, when I still believed I was going to make it home.
My name is Marcus. I'm from Texas, and I'm about to make a decision that'll change my life forever, but I don't know it yet. The heat hits you first, not the normal heat, the kind that feels like you're breathing through a straw. You've trained in Death Valley. This is worse. My sergeant is waiting. His name is Brooks. He's got about 10 deployments under his belt. He looks at my unit, mostly kids, mostly 22 years old, and says something I'll never forget. Half of you won't come home the same. Some of you won't come home at all. You think he's trying to scare you. He's not. He's telling you the truth. I unpack my gear. Photos of my family, my girlfriend, Sarah, who I'll break up with in 6 months without telling her why. A letter from my mom that I'll read maybe 50 times. My bunkmate is Jenkins, 8 months into his deployment. His eyes are different than mine. Dead. Not tired. Dead. Like something inside him stopped working. I ask him, "How long until you go home?" He says, 4 months, but I'll never really go home. I don't understand what he means yet. My first patrol is day 3. We're told it's a routine security sweep through a neighborhood that's supposedly friendly. The major says the Taliban doesn't operate there. The major is wrong. I'm the gunner on the Humvee. My upper body is exposed. Everywhere above my waist is exposed. My driver is Rodriguez, good guy from Miami. He's talking, constantly talking, trying to keep the mood light. We're just out here making friends, he keeps saying, spreading freedom. I want to believe him. We roll into a marketplace. Hundreds of people, vendors, kids, families. Any one of them could be Taliban. Any one of them could be Taliban tomorrow, even if they're not today. A man makes eye contact with me, just for a split second. His eyes are empty, not angry, not afraid, just gone, like his soul already left his body. I scan a window, second story. There's a glint of metal. Could be a rifle, could be a water bottle catching sunlight. My heart is going so fast, I think my ribs might break. 2 more hours of this. Then we roll back to base. Nobody shoots, nobody dies. My adrenaline crashes so hard, I throw up in the latrine. Week 4, day 27 of my deployment. I'm doing inventory in the weapons depot when the alarm goes off. Not a drill, real. A patrol gets hit, 4 clicks from where we were yesterday. IED blasts the lead vehicle apart. 5 soldiers, 1 dead, 4 wounded. I watch the medevac helicopter come in. I watch soldiers carrying a body bag. I see a boot, just 1 boot, fall out onto the tarmac. That boot belongs to Private Aaron Mitchell, 20 years old, from Little Rock, Arkansas. He was in my training group. Later, I learn what happened. The Taliban had been following our route for 2 weeks. They knew when we'd be there. They'd buried the IED 6 feet deep so our sensors couldn't detect it. They were smarter than us. We just didn't know it yet. I don't sleep that night. I spent 6 hours doing math. If we run 3 patrols a day, if there's a 0.5% chance of hitting an IED on each patrol, if I'm here for 365 days, the numbers don't work out. The numbers say I'm going to get hit. The numbers say I'm going to die here. Months 2 through 4 blur together. Patrols, intel briefings, meals I don't taste, sleep that doesn't feel like sleep. The Afghan soldiers I'm training, half of them are Taliban sympathizers, I find out later. I'm teaching them tactics so they can kill Americans. My commanders know this. They don't tell us because it would hurt morale. The infrastructure we're building, the police station we just completed, it'll be overrun in 2 years. Everyone knows this too. But we keep doing it. We keep going on patrols. We keep pretending the mission matters. Because what else are we going to do? Quit?
By month 4, I understand the real trap. It's not that the Army won't let me leave. I could get a discharge. Lots of guys do. The trap is that I can't leave my unit. These guys, the ones sleeping next to me, eating with me, patrolling with me, they're my brothers. If I leave, I'm abandoning them. Rodriguez, who talks too much, Jenkins, who's already dead inside, Matt, who thinks about his girlfriend every single minute of the day. I'd take a bullet for any of them. They'd take one for me. So even though I want to leave, and I do every single day, I can't. Because that would make me a coward. That's the real trap, not the military. Yourself. My mom calls. I have 5 minutes. She asks if I'm safe. I tell her yes. It's a lie. She asks if I eat enough. I tell her the food is great. It's not. She asks if I miss her. I tell her I do, every day. This part is true. But I don't tell her that I've stopped dreaming. That when I sleep, there's nothing, no dreams, just blackness. Like my brain is protecting itself by shutting down. I don't tell her that I jumped at a door slamming yesterday and almost shot Rodriguez. I don't tell her that I see the face of that Afghan soldier with the empty eyes every time I close my eyes. I don't tell her that I'm terrified. Because if I tell her these things, she'll worry, and worrying won't help me. So I lie. I get good at lying. Month 8, day 247 of my deployment. I don't remember the exact moment it happens. That's what people don't tell you. When you get hit with an IED, your brain stops recording. Rodriguez is driving. He's singing some song from Miami, making jokes about something. Then there's orange. Then there's pain. Then there's noise I've never heard before, like the world is being torn apart. I'm on the ground. I don't know how I got here. My leg doesn't look right. There's blood, a lot of blood. Some of it is mine. Some of it is Rodriguez. Rodriguez isn't singing anymore. Jenkins is screaming. Matt is shouting coordinates into the radio. I'm trying to apply a tourniquet to my own leg, but my hands won't work. They're shaking so bad I drop it. The medvac is coming. Someone says 10 minutes. 10 minutes feels like 10 days. Rodriguez stops screaming. That's worse than the screaming. I make it to the hospital at Bagram. I wake up in surgery. Fragments removed. 2 bullets extracted. Compound fracture. Hemorrhaging controlled. The doctors tell me later I code twice. I flatlined twice. They brought me back twice. I'm not sure why. Jenkins visits me. He doesn't say much. He just sits there. Finally, he says, "You made it." I don't feel like I made it. I feel like I died, and they just haven't told me yet. Rodriguez didn't make it. He coded in the helicopter. They did CPR for 16 minutes. His heart never restarted. The Marines from down the road, the ones I'd grab coffee with sometimes, they got hit 2 weeks later. 3 KIA. I got medevac to Germany, then to Bethesda,
then to a hospital near my house. My mom cries when she sees me. My dad doesn't know what to say. My girlfriend, the one who sent photos from college parties, she breaks up with me in an email. She doesn't understand what I've become. Honestly, I don't understand what I've become either.
This is what it's like to be stuck in Afghanistan. It's not just the war, it's what the war does to you. It's coming home and not recognizing yourself in the mirror. It's having nightmares that feel more real than reality. It's knowing that a friend died doing the same job you'd been doing, and you made it home and he didn't, and there's no reason, no grand reason, just luck. It's being 24 years old and feeling 80. It's being surrounded by people who love you, but feeling completely alone. It's the trap that doesn't end when you leave Afghanistan, because you never really leave. You're always there, in your head, in your nightmares, in the sound of helicopters. Rodriguez was right about one thing. We were spreading something, but it wasn't freedom. It was trauma. And I brought it home with me.